Hello, friends. Today's story is Pete the Cat Plays Hide and Seek by Kimberly and James Dean. Let's get started, friends. Pete the Cat Plays Hide and Seek. Pete and the gang love to play hide and seek. And who's the fastest seeker? Cool Cat Pete, of course. Since Pete is it, he covers both eyes. Then he counts to 10 as everyone hides. Pete counts quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then he opens his eyes and looks for his friends. Ready or not, here I come. Pete looks everywhere. Pete runs to see. Pete quickly thinks, where, oh where could Gus be? Groovy! He spots Gus hiding behind a tree. But it is not Gus at all. How can that be? Ready or not, Pete is still it. Pete keeps on looking. Pete runs to see. Pete quickly thinks, where, oh where could Alligator be? Out of sight, dynamite. He spots Alligator on the bus to the right. But that's not Alligator. Pete wants to fuss. It's just Bob's surfboard sitting on the bus. Ready or not, Pete is still lit. Pete keeps on searching. Pete runs to see. Pete quickly thinks, where, oh where could Turtle and Squirrel be? No doubt, far out, there's Turtle and Squirrel at the playground, he shouts. But it isn't Turtle at all. Pete starts to groan. It turns out to be a polka dot stone. Oh man, Pete says, this wasn't the plan. That's not Squirrel, it's just a watering can. Ready or not, Pete is still lit. Pete takes one last look. Pete runs to see. Pete thinks quicker. Where, oh where could Grumpy Toad be? Whoa, too cool. He spots Grumpy Toad hiding by the pool. But that isn't Grumpy Toad, no. Pete starts to sigh. Why is Granny's armchair sitting poolside? Suddenly, Pete stops. Is hide and seek really fun? What if he keeps trying and still can't find anyone? This time, Pete doesn't rush. He takes a slow, deep, and breathe in. Then he opens his eyes and looks around again. There's Grumpy, there's Squirrel, there's Turtle, Alligator, and Gus. The whole gang says, yay, Pete, you found all of us. See, things aren't always as they first appear. If you take a deep breath, things become clear. Pete is a good seeker. He is happy he took his time. 'Cause Pete's favorite part of hide and seek is when he gets to hide. The end. What an awesome, awesome, awesome story. Stay groovy, friends. Oh, yeah, but don't forget to like and subscribe. Happy reading, friends. Hello, friends. Today's story is Pete the Cat Screams for Ice Cream by Kimberly and James Dean. Let's get started, friends. Ooh, look at all the yummy ice cream. Pete the Cat screams for ice cream. This way. Today is the coolest day. The Just Chillin' ice cream truck is coming and Pete can't wait. Ice cream, so many flavors, like rockin' raspberry, far out fudge, and tabby twirl, cotton candy, kitty paw tracks, and rainbow swirl. Let's go bananas, unicorn blast. And sprinkles galore. There's got to be a million flavor and maybe more. Pete can't wait and he can't be late. Hey, Pete, what's your hurry? Asked Gus. I don't have time to play. Just Chillin' ice cream truck is coming today. I can't wait, and it's getting late. Oh no, Gus looks so lonely. Can Pete make the time? Yes, being a friend is groovy, and Pete knows it's cool to be kind. Pete stops. He and Gus have a nice chat. Thanks, Pete. You are one kind cat. Pete, what's your hurry? Asked Grumpy Toad. Sorry, I have to be on my way. Just Chillin' ice cream truck is coming today. I can't wait, and it's getting late. Oh no! Grumpy Toad looks frustrated. Can Pete make the time? Yes, lending a hand is sweet, and Pete knows it's cool to be kind. Wow, they fixed the flat. Thanks, Pete. You are one kind cat. Hey, Pete, what's your hurry? Asked Callie. It's a shame I can't stay. Just Chillin' ice cream truck is coming today. I can't wait, and it's getting late. Oh no, the park is a mess. Can Pete make the time? Yes, working together rocks, and Pete knows it's cool to be kind. Awesome! Pete and Callie cleaned the park just like that. Thanks, Pete. You're one kind cat. Oh no! Pete checks his watch. He did run out of time. But then... he sees the clean park, Grumpy riding his motorcycle, and Gus with a smile. Today is the coolest day. Pete is glad he took the time. And then, to Pete's surprise, The Just Chillin' ice cream trucks comes driving by. Pete screams for ice cream. 1 scoop, 2 scoops, 3. More scoops until... Oh no! Brain freeze! Ice cream is cool, but what's cooler than that? Taking your time to be one kind cat. I scream, you scream, Pete screams for ice cream. That was a fun story, you guys. Hey, but don't forget to like and subscribe. Happy reading, friends. Stay groovy. Hello, friends. Today's story is Pete the Cat Crayons Rock by Kimberly and James Dean. Let's get started, friends. Pete the Cat Crayons Rock. Pete loves his big box of groovy crayons. He loves to draw things like cars, trucks, flowers, and trees. And most of all, the big blue sea. Ooh, beautiful pictures, Pete. From rockin' red to cool cat blue, with a box of crayons, there's nothing Pete can't do. One day, Pete decided to draw something new. What could it be? His friends! Using lots of colors is so much fun, Pete wanted to use every one. He scribbled and drew a great big smile. His drawings were very groovy and rockin' with style. Crayons rock! Pete was so proud of the pictures he drew, he hoped his friends would dig them too. Pete showed Grumpy Toad first. Grumpy Toad said, "This doesn't look right. Those colors are way too bright." Pete thought, "Hey, no sweat, that's all right. The next one will be dynamite." Pete showed Gus his picture too. Gus asked, "Who is this supposed to be? It doesn't really look like me." Pete thought, "Hey, no sweat, that's all right. The next one will be just right." Pete finally showed Callie her picture. Callie said, "This one is fine, but it feels like something's missing from mine." Pete said, "What a mess! Bummer, I guess my drawings aren't the best." Pete started to frown. He put his crayons down. In art class, the teacher asked Pete, "What are you going to make?" "I don't know. I'm afraid of making a mistake." Pete looked around. Gus drew the coolest superheroes. Callie's flowers were awesome, out of sight. Grumpy's motorcycle was just right. Pete's heart sank. His paper was blank. The gang looked at Pete and said, "No sweat. It's all right. It doesn't have to be just right. Your art is cool because it's you. Your art is so unique. Grab your groovy box of crayons. Show us your technique." The teacher agreed. Art should be fun. Art is for everyone. From rockin' red to cool cat blue, with a box of crayons, there's nothing you can't do. Pete smiled. There are no rules. It's no big deal. Art is about how it makes you feel. Pete loved his cool art. That's the one thing Pete knew. Suddenly, Pete knew exactly what to do. He tried again. School bus! Instead of drawing them one by one, Pete drew the whole gang just having fun. Wow! Way to go, Pete! That's rockin' masterpiece! Grumpy Toad, Gus, and Callie agreed. Pete's picture was off the charts. See? That's the groovy thing about art. The best art comes from the heart. Crayons rock! The end. Don't we just love Pete the Cat books? Stay groovy, friends, but don't forget to like and subscribe. Happy reading, friends. Bye-bye. Hello, friends. Back with another Pete the Cat. And this one is Pete the Cat Big Easter Adventure by Kimberly and James Dean. Let's get started, friends. Pete the Cat Big Easter Adventure. Pete was excited. Easter was here. He couldn't wait for his basket of goodies. Jelly beans were his favorite. Uh-oh, his basket was empty, except for a note. "Pete, please help. Find the eggs. Pink the eggs. Hide the eggs. Thanks, the Easter Bunny. P.S. Where are these?" I wonder who left the note. Pete put on the bunny ears and thought, "A cat with ears like a bunny? Now that's funny." "Happy Easter, chickens! Do you have any eggs today?" Pete asked. "I am helping the Easter Bunny." "Sure, Pete, we have lots of eggs," the chicken says. "We are happy to help. But don't you need a bunny nose and a fluffy bunny tail?" The chickens were right. A bunny nose and a tail would be neat. Then Pete's costume would be complete. Pete put on the nose and the tail like a bunny's. A cat dressed up like a bunny. Now that's funny. Now Pete was ready. It was getting late and he still had a lot of eggs to decorate. What colors would Pete use? Hop, 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 hop. Off to the tool shed for paint and brushes. Pete couldn't wait to paint the eggs. Some eggs had one color, some eggs had two. Some eggs were red and some eggs were blue. When the egg painting was done, Pete had a basket full of bright-colored, amazing eggs. Now hiding them would be lots of fun. But where, oh where, would Pete hide the eggs? Around the neighborhood for all his friends to find? Pete hid eggs in flower pots. He hid them in water spouts. And when he was done hiding the eggs, Pete the Cat was all worn out. Helping others out is what Easter's all about, Pete said. Pete's job was done. He was hiding the last one when the Easter Bunny arrived. Great job, Pete. You were a big help, said the Easter Bunny. The Easter Bunny gave Pete an award for a job well done. Helping others can be lots of fun. Happy Easter, everybody. The end. What an awesome, fun Easter book. But until next time, friends, don't forget to like and subscribe. Happy reading. Hello, friends. Today's story is Potty Time with Pete the Kitty, a Lift the Flap potty training book. And this story is by Kimberly and James Dean. Let's get started, friends. Pete the kitty is playing. Pete, do you need to go potty? His mom asked. Yep, it's time to go, go, go. Pete goes over the toys, past the kitchen, through the hallway, and into the bathroom. First, Pete gets ready. Pants down, potty seat on. Read while you wait. Guitar solo time. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Then it's time to wipe and swoosh. Unroll and clean. Pants up. Press the lever. Whoosh. Next, Pete scrubs his paws clean. Soap and scrub-a-dub-dub-da-dub-dub-dub. Rinse both paws. Towel dry. After Pete the kitty is all done, high five. Pete's potty chart. Check, please. Sticker time. I did it! Yay! Rock it out. Potty time can be fun. The end. What an awesome story. Until next time, friends. But hey, don't forget to like and subscribe. Happy pottying. You can do it. Hello, my groovy friends. Today's story is another one of my favorites. It is called Pete the Cat and the Perfect Pizza Party by James and Kimberly Dean. Pizza, so yummy. Pete the Cat and the Perfect Pizza Party. Look at all the yummy pizza. Pete the Cat and the Perfect Pizza Party by Kimberly and James Dean. Ooh, is that pepperoni pizza? Pete the Cat loves pizza. Pete the Cat loves parties too. Pete had an idea of what he could do. He would have the perfect pizza party. You are invited to Pete's Pizza Party. Bring your swimsuit, music, fun, and games. Pete's friends all arrived. It was time to build the perfect pizza together. That would make the pizza even better. Pete thought the perfect pizza would be pepperoni with extra cheese. It's a party, it's a party, it's a pepperoni pizza party. Yay! But Everyone did not agree. Callie said, pepperoni would be just fine, but I really love pretzels on mine. Pete and the gang were puzzled. Pretzels? Well, that's something new, but maybe pretzels could be groovy too. It's a party, it's a party, it's a pepperoni pretzel pizza party. Everyone is having such a good time. Squirrel said, pepperoni and pretzels would be just fine, but I really love pistachios on mine. Pete and the gang were puzzled. Pistachios? Well, that's something new, but maybe pistachios could be groovy too. It's a party, it's a party, it's a pepperoni pretzel pistachio pizza party. Yay! Grumpy Toad said, pepperoni, pretzels, and pistachios would be just fine, but I really love pickles on mine. Pete and the gang were puzzled. Pickles? Well, that's something new, but maybe pickles could be groovy too. It's a party, it's a party, it's a pepperoni, pretzel, pistachio, pickle party. Yay! Gus said, pepperoni, pretzels, pistachios, and pickles would be just fine, but I really love popcorn on mine. Pete and the gang were puzzled. Popcorn? Well, that's something new, but maybe popcorn could be groovy too. It's a party, it's a party, it's a pepperoni, pretzel, pistachio, pickle, popcorn, pizza party! Yay! Everyone is happy. Alligator said, pepperoni, pretzels, pistachios, pickles, and popcorn would be just fine, but I really love papaya on mine. Now, Pete and the gang were really puzzled. Papaya? Well, that's something new, but maybe papaya could be groovy too. It's a party, it's a party, it's a pepperoni, pretzel, pistachio, pickle, popcorn, papaya pizza party! Pete and the gang piled the pepperoni, pretzels, pistachios, pickles, popcorn, and papaya on top. The pizza was so high they had to stop. Ding! The pizza was done. Trying something new might be fun. They all built up the courage to take a first bite. And the pepperoni, pretzel, pistachio, pickle, popcorn, papaya pizza was... What do you think it was? Out of sight. Dynamite, just right. In the end, the perfect pizza is a pizza shared with friends. Yay! The end. Do you have a favorite pizza? My favorite pizza is pineapple. What's yours?